Hello, and welcome to the TechTuesday live show. So today is July 18th, I think, something like that. And we're doing the show. So you'll notice Mark is conspicuously absent for now. He will join us a little bit later. Right now we're discussing what's going on upstairs. Is a cool meeting talking about some Mozilla funding, gigabit project things going on. Some really exciting stuff, some really exciting projects are being talked about as we speak upstairs right now, which is really, really cool. Mark's probably wrapping up with the people he's talking to about the thing he's doing, but it's all really cool stuff. And so that's what's happening right now at upstairs in the Code Shop space, and the Code Shops, as well as the Code Shops conference space. But down here in the good old barn light, we're doing the TechTuesday live show. So I'm just gonna go forward, and then when Mark shows up, he shows up. So we're just gonna move on forward. No blog showcase today. But we do have some jobs. Before I read off the jobs, I do want to read this. It's a message from Michael Hess. I think this is really important. Basically, he says that every week he individually checks 82 company websites for jobs, plus big jobs boards. And he feels as though those aren't all of them. They're the only ones he can find. And he'd love to get to the point where more HR pros are simply sending him links, right? So he has a request. If your company has an open position, please send it to him, Michael Hess, at EugeneTechJobs.com. And every blog post is a link to a place where you can submit a job posting. If you know a friend who has a job open at their place of work, please pass along. If you once knew a company that was hiring for a dev, IT, analytics, or any other tech job, let them know. And if any link that you send helps. Once the company's career page is on his list, he'll track it religiously. So, it's a group effort. Michael Hess does a lot of awesome stuff for the Eugene Tech Jobs Board, EugeneTechJobs.com, but you can't do it alone. So if you see a job out there in the wilderness, if you see like a posting on your Facebook page, or you see something in a newspaper, or you see something go up in the HR department of your own business, please, if you're able to, send Michael a link to that job so that he can get it out there, right? This is a great resource, and we'd love to see it become even better. So that being said, let's move forward to what the jobs actually are this week. I got a few. Emerald Technology Group is looking for an IT systems engineer. There's a Craigslist post. The company is unknown, but they're looking for a coax cable tech. Symantec is looking for a site reliability engineer. And they also have postings through the Register Guard for software engineers, engineering managers, and operations research and analysts. eWeb is looking for a control systems admin. City of Eugene Information Systems is looking for an ASA quality assurance engineer. And no, I don't know what ASA stands for either. CWT Nuggets is looking for a machine learning intern. And Roseburg Forest Products is looking for a technical support analyst. So those are the jobs available today, and once again, thank you for Michael Hess, and please, if you know of a tech-related job going on, or you work for a company that hires for these positions, please send the links to the job or the jobs pages to Michael at EugeneTechJobs.com, and that really helped. So, I'm going to take a drink of water here. We're going to move on to the switchboard picks. It was a super busy week for the switchboard. Tons of posts. We got 6 of them here for the show today. Really couldn't, we had even more than that, but we got to cut it off at some point, right? So I'm just going to go through the switchboard picks that we got here. First, the Rain Eugene Cross Startup Toolkit Entrepreneurial Meeting in 2017 is coming up. This is an event. It's all about entrepreneurial marketing 2017. Sorry. So it's an event coming up at Eugene Rain, all about entrepreneurial marketing. So let's see here. You have a great new project service that the world needs to know about. Congratulations! Now, what the heck are you going to do to bridge the gap between your company and future customers? Right? So you'll spend the day with both experts and current entrepreneurs. You'll learn what marketing looks like in 2017, learn theory behind effective marketing, dive deep into practical steps. The posting is much longer than this. It goes over the entire itinerary. It's going to be a great event. So check it out. It's coming up, I believe, in August, or maybe sooner. Who knows? But it's not this week, so don't worry about it. I believe it's August 5th, I think, off the top of my head. I'm not sure if that's correct, though. Thank you, Craig, for those hearts. Really appreciate it. There we go. Just put Craig Rarewall right there. So yeah, that is what's going on for the rain side of things. Check it out again on the switchboard, as well as I'm sure it's on their meetup page. Links to the event and what the event is all about. Also, Loma posted a few things last week. So first thing she posted is she's looking for partners for the Children's Business Fair coming up. Now, Children's Business Fair comes up in December, so it's still quite a ways away. However, you can't get started too early. So she's hosting the Children's Business Fair that'll happen Saturday, December 9th at MindWorks, and she's looking for other people who are interested in being a part of making it happen. So if you're interested in the Children's Business Fair, so you can check it out at childrensbusinessfair.org. Of course, links on the switchboard. Do check it out. And if you're interested in helping her out with making that a reality, please contact her. It'd be good to see more sort of children outreach, right? More education stuff going on. That's always a good thing. So it's really great to see that. Thank you, Alana, for posting that. Second post from Alana, we're going to talk about today. Aloma, sorry, it's just Aloma. I work with someone named Alana. Aloma, Lauren. Is co-working week is coming up, actually. August 7th through 11th at MindWorks, anyway. It's going to be their sort of party deal. So their annual co-working celebration is coming up, and if you want to be a part of it, they would like you to be a part of it too. So save the date for Friday, August 14th, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., and come party with them. There'll be live music, food, prizes, office games, co-working trivia, and great company. So yeah, co-working week is coming up. I'm sure Mark's really excited about that. I'm sure he would give some quips about that if he were here. But yeah, so co-working week's coming up, and August 11th, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. there's going to be a party at MindWorks to wrap it all up, it looks like. So that's going to be a good time. Of course, we'll talk more about the event once we get into the week leading up to the event, or the show leading up into the event, I should say. Now these right here, Mark posted these, so I'm kind of sad because I'm just gonna have to read them out. So let's see here. Oh, this is cool. So let's see here. Steam Bus can happen with your help. So what is the Steam Bus? What is Steam? Right? Isn't Steam like a video game, like a hosting platform, something like that? No, you're wrong. Not in this case. It is STEM with art attached, right? So STEM is science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Why don't we go science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics? Make it STEAM. That's pretty cool. And one of the projects, let's see here, the Mozilla Gigabit project in Chattanooga has progressed from letter of intent phase to the application phase. Has reached out to Eugene as a sister gigabit city for a mobile education project. We're calling it Steam Bus, right? Some people have kicked around the idea of a Steam Bus for a while, right? Just like a bus full of awesome curriculum and hardware that like goes around and teaches students. Like, how cool is that? But we might actually be able to make it happen. So Mark has put out a bolo for people who are interested in making that a reality. I know he's upstairs talking with some people about it right now, actually. But if you're not upstairs with Mark right now, talking about the Steam Bus, then get in contact with him, because he would love to get somebody on board, especially someone who would be willing to lead the project, I think. So that is, again, check it out on the switchboard. Steam Bus is a thing that may happen, that we want to have happen, and that we'll be able to get funding for if we jump through all the proper hoops. So if you're interested in making such a thing happen, reach out to Mark. He'll hook you up. Also, another posting from Mark Davis. This is a bit more personal, I guess. Is check it out. Get your new desk at Coach Shops. So Coach Shops is looking to expand. They have an opportunity to double their space at the Broadway Commerce Center. Can offer up some new desk and deskless memberships. So Coach Shops is Eugene's original co-working space. It's right above us, like literally. Like let me get my bearings. Yeah, it's literally like right, like directly. Like if you just went straight up, bam, you're on Coach Shops. Bam. They have access. They were one of the first co-working spaces to get access to blazing fast fiber internet, as well as we're actually on fiber right now, I think, which is pretty cool. It's located above the barn line, of course. And so you can reserve your membership. There's a link on the switchboard about adding yourself to the waiting list. That's how you reserve your membership there. And they'll contact you right away. Oh, I think I see a Wild Davis approaching with a box, but he got interrupted by somebody. So we're gonna keep going. hello, Mr. Davis. You have a box there. Hello, Mr. Boxman.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good. Here's a microphone for you.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. I was just finishing up your post about new desks at Coach Shops.
Oh, that's right. We're trying to expand.
Yeah.
And so we've got an opportunity to expand right across the Coach Shops is on the second floor of the Broadway Commerce Center, directly above the barn light, right up there. And we've never expanded, and we've got a waiting list. And it's a cool space, but it'd be cooler if it was twice as big. And so right now we're trying to get together. We're running through the waiting list, and we're doing marketing for pretty much the first time to try to see if there's 5 people who want to help us expand the co-working space. And if we can make that happen, that would be cool. We've got a little rare opportunity coming on.
Yeah.
So August 1st. If you're ready to go, if you want a desk in the newly expanded Coach Shops, give us a call or go to the
coachshops.com/membership/waiting list
/membership/waiting list, or just comment on this post.
Yeah, so it's on the switchboard. Do check it out. Is there anything you would like to add about your Steam bus?
Steam bus? Oh, geez. Well, we're having meetings about a steam bus.
I don't think you've seen what Mark has pulled out yet. But it's pretty spectacular.
I can't really see, and I don't know if you can hear me. Anyway, there's a parade coming up. It's the Sunday Streets.
Oh yeah, Sunday Streets, the 30th.
There's like a Eugene parade thing coming up, and super secret surprise. I'm going to be wearing a unicorn outfit.
You're gonna die.
And I'm going to die of heat exhaustion, and I might be like pooping out unicorn turds. Anyway, I volunteered. I said yes to a really bad idea. So, yeah, we should probably promote that as well. That's coming up in a couple of weekends. But anyway, so yeah, we've got some unicorn heads. We could both do these.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely. I definitely can't see what's going on.
It's quite a nice look for you there.
Yeah.
I think we should do the show like this all the time.
Well, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, I believe
I'm gonna have to put like vents in there and some AC.
But I believe that is the Sunday Streets. If I read the billboard,
it's like the Eugene parade.
Yeah, if I read the thing that was plastered onto the ground when I walked in correctly, it'll be what, the 30th, between like noon and 4 or something like that, 11 to 4.
Yeah, it's right. It's before. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever day that is, it's coming up.
It's the 30th.
It's the 30th.
Yeah. So speaking of events that are coming up, well, not quite that far out, but speaking of events, we should move on to the events.
Let's do it.
Oh my God.
Purple is my favorite color.
I love it. That's gonna be pretty good. That looks really I just thought.
It's preposterous, really, if you think about it.
That looks really warm.
Did you have a special guest tonight?
No, we did not have a special guest tonight. I think Mr. Bobbles here might be our special guest, actually.
So what's going on? Where are we at?
We're gonna move on to the event. So Mark plays with Mr. Bobbles there, which is what I just named him. Her, I don't know. No Dutch. So Wednesday, of course, Game Startup Coffee Meetup. That's happening tomorrow. I'll actually be able to make it to that one, which will be pretty nice. So I'll actually be there, which will be fun. Of course, 9 a.m. right here at the Barn Light, right at that table that's right there that nobody's sitting at right now. Also, Eugene Springfield Entrepreneur Support Group is putting on their monthly or bi-weekly meeting thing.
This is not remotely large enough.
Oh no. I'm bored. Hello.
All right. Well, anyway, sorry. I'm distracting you.
It's all good. They're having their Make Your Dreams a Reality meetup, which is their sort of like monthly or bi-weekly. I think it's monthly.
Make your dreams a reality.
Yeah, for the Eugene Springfield Entrepreneur Support Group.
There's a lot. People can't get in for the meetings.
Oh yeah. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
So Mark's gonna be right back. I'm gonna continue reading out the
Christian
events.
Fox, if you're watching, this is all your fault.
Yeah, Christian. It's all you. All right. So that was Wednesday. We're gonna move on to Thursday. So Thursday, of course, Game Dev Happy Hour. Every Thursday, 5:30 p.m. at Starlight Lounge, as well as Code Corvallis' JavaScript Thursday is going on at the Business Enterprise Center Incorporated, 6 p.m. So some other cool stuff. Of course, it's the third Thursday of the month coming up. So the Rain Coffee Startup Meetup, 9 a.m. at the Rain on Thursday. Do check that out. It's a fantastic meetup. I unfortunately won't be able to go, of course, this time because I work at a retail store, so that's how that goes. But also, of course, after the Startup Coffee Meetup is the Rain Open Days at 942 Olive. That's an opportunity for you to chat with some business mentors about your sort of entrepreneurship thing you got going, so you can talk about, business plans, talk about marketing, talk about, whatever you need to talk about with the good people at Rain. It's like a totally walk-in, get to chat with some people who know what they're talking about kind of thing. Also at that at the Open Days of 942 Olive event, Eugene Tech is going to be there in the form of Mark and Melissa and Tia and Jessica and everybody basically who's not me. And they're going to be there. They're going to be talking about Eugene Tech, what we do, all of the resources that we've kind of pooled together over the years, things like that. So that's going to be a really excellent talk. I think there's going to be some kind of bingo about thing. That's going to be a blast. And I'm going to remove that because it's probably picking up all kinds of background noise. So that's going to be a total fun blast off right there Thursday at Rain Eugene, location 942 Olive. It's going to be fun. So moving on to Friday, of course, Open Hack Night every Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday and Friday? Yeah, Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. at the Eugene Makerspace. Also coming up is, of course, Lane Connect Networking, Eugene, Oregon, networking at its finest. Lane Connect Networking meeting Friday, March 19th, 2017 at the First American Title Insurance Company. This is their monthly meeting. It's just a good old-fashioned networking meetup, right? No real tech focus for that one, but it's a really long-running networking meetup. So it's definitely worth going. At least 11 people going on the meetup, which usually means there's probably 40, right? So it's going to be a good time. 8:30 a.m. You gotta get up bright and early for that one at the First American Title Insurance Company. Go check it out if you're interested in getting some new contacts. So we actually have weekend stuff this week, so that's really cool. So Saturday, what we got going, we got, let's see here, the Livable Community Volunteers are putting on their Neighbor Walks Community and Sustainability Friendly Neighborhood meeting. So this is sort of not necessarily tech related, but it's the group is the Livable Community Volunteers. They're putting on this event where you can learn about how the friendly area neighbors have collaborated to create projects that support community and sustainability, from fruit tree gleaning to tool sharing and more. So basically just some community sort of interaction and community outreach and stuff like that. It looks like it's a really good event. It'll be 10 a.m. at Friendly Street Market on Saturday. Also coming up is the Hack Salem and Willamette Valley Software Engineers Summer Social. So this will be at 4 p.m. at the 155 Liberty Street, Northeast Salem, at the Victory Club is what it's going to be in Salem. So basically, the Hack Salem and Willamette Valley Software Engineers decided to combine, just swoosh together their summer socials, their sort of July meetings, and have it all in one place at the Victory Club. So if you're part of either Hack Salem or Willamette Valley Software Engineers, you should definitely go. Cross some wires there, make some new connections. It'll be drink some beers. Oh, we have a blast. So do check that out if you're interested. Monday, we got an event Monday. Nothing Sunday. But Monday we actually have an event, and it's actually going to be pretty rad. The Portland Virtual Reality Meetup is putting on an event at New Relic in Portland, so this is up north, called Disrupting a $30 Trillion Industry, AR/VR for AEC. So this is going to be all about exploring the growing VR, AR, MR, XR industry and local community. They're exploring how AR and VR will disrupt $30 trillion a year global industries of architecture, engineering, and construction. And so it's going to be all about sort of like architecture, engineering, and construction. So I imagine some like building walkthroughs, right? Maybe even factory walkthroughs, things like that. But you'll have to go. You'll have to go to find out. But you got to go soon. You got to sign up soon because this event will sell out. You do need to buy tickets. They're super affordable, between $5 and $20. Right, it's not like a really exclusive event. It looks like it's going to be an absolute blast if you're able to make it out. So that'll be at New Relic. It'll be the Portland Virtual Reality Meetup, 5:30 p.m. New Relic in Portland. And Mark, you're just in time.
Are you all done?
Almost. You're just in time for us to talk about the events that are coming up in 1 week from now, Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah. So what
Tech
we got
Tuesday
going on
at the Barn Light.
Tech Tuesday and Open Hack Night.
There you go.
That's it.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having me on your show.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
See you later.
And we'll see you next week. What date is that? I don't know.